knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work-hard, play-hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with a murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shotgun for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct just ahead worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap out across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when I pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold tracks.
That's not what I said.
Not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine, as is.
Still, could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Bruce.
I'll use my sexual magnetism to set me.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Ansara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Mulberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Blue. I knew just looking at these codes, they couldn't handle their trade. Am I good or am I good? Those were just options.
Prefer these halls when they are not cluttered with drunk dropouts.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you
I
skeg.
knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladida's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are done down here.
Hellbender does some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator, baby. Let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There's definitely something up there.
The chair's wide. The actuator for the stairs is probably not far away. Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Swing that thing, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move?
Rocket, take a look at this.
Don't think I can help with that.
Or,
Really?
Hey, D, lob it.
Easily. Where shall I put it? We certain there is in fact an elevator.
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on. Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
Probably just in the cage.
Just in a cave? Quill, you better be making some progress.
I'd love to see that gone.
Certainly. Where shall I move?
just have a normal friggin' ground level chair.
It's intended to inspire fear in your adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too comfortable either. You sure that tractor's fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that ghost suit, it's the best we got.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Traps. Try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask. The Signal night air is refreshing.
All right. I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here? Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Switch this!
Done.
This one. Oh, here!
Yup.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yup.
Okay, here. Rocket, did that work?
Is killing committed now?
Yes, kill them now!
This peon is no match for my blades.
Hope no one misses these guys!
Don't help better! Can you even tell them? This is all a big misunderstanding!
What's to understand?
I'll enjoy this!
My bloodlust is sated for the President.
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss this.
I think he just triggered Lady H's mood lighting.
Nonsense. Her mood is measured by the intensity of the storms outside.
Well, maybe stop making me power the wrong things.
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
Oh,
here.
Yup.
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
There. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same
The
place.
voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
It is shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader's the biggest lightweight of all. The Sith.
We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth to the Quill.
Come on, you hunk of junk. Hey, remember that time at Mantlo's on Nowhere?
Flark.
Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocky, keep it down.
Stop it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as stuff. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that.
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
Well, that's better, I guess. Easy does it.
We're not the ones wearing jet boots.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up. I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate.
Ugh. Ugh. What is that smell?
It's the mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Don't leave it out when you've got a hole in your ceiling. Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out of the flat.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just let the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but that's what it was.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen is... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Would you all shut your flarkin' traps and let me think?
Peter. Something's not right.
What do you mean?
Not sure yet.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarker do to you? Ooh. Come on, big guy.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms! Danger close, Rocket!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
We should have gone to Mocking form. With pleasure! This one is... Let's make him feel it!
I'm on it!
This thing could swallow us in one bite!
You are a meal unworthy of my sweat! Pay for that! Go get them!
Come on! Let's talk about this!
Screw talking! Keep shooting!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
You make that sound like a compliment!
Curse you!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Dodge this!
I will end you! Let me feed this thing! No doubt the flesh of its enemies!
I think it's trying to heal! No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Now! Attack!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening! Rock them!
Light him up, Rocket!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut!
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
Now! Overwhelm them!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Get the point?
I don't think she cares anymore!
What is next, Peter Quill?
She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us!
Rip them off, Drax! I shall break their bones! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
She's still hiding behind someone else! Now, scream!
Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have 8 limbs!
This has got my name on it!
Toss him around! Welcome, death! Time for the big gun! Like we don't have enough problems already! Hey, at least the jelly things die real good!
This is how it's done! She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us!
Destroy them, Mike! Go get them!
Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else!
Crush them!
I am trying to destroy!
Nice to meet you!
Feel my wrath!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm! You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She won't forget us after this! We've got to freeze it in its tracks! Cruella! What have they done to you?
This ends now! Rain fire on them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
What's next, Peter? Heads up!
Come on, cut him down!
About time!
All right, last leg!
Poor choice of words!
How many lives has this thing got? Things are heating up! Get it?
Then let's run this one on ice!
Smoke the bucket!
Swarm them, my pet!
Chop, chop! Come on! Guys, huddle up!
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Whoa, whoa, guys! How often have you told me that you're better than the rest? Like it's some competition where the losers fail the test.
It's a battle, Quill. It is a competition.
I'm talking about coming together. Because if we do, we win. So who's with me?
You
Kinda wish we weren't.
Uni,
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
any last words?
Die! All right, last leg!
Rally, my Willa! Destroy them!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall! Ain't revenge sweet? The explosive Peter Quill! Cut them open!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. We're about to have more problems.
Hold fast! strength goes underutilized!
Slice and dice!
Order up!
Prepare yourself!
Unify him, Groot!
Here comes the Lady Hellbender!
Don't get careless!
Things are heating up! Get it?
Climate does not appear to have changed.
They're outside regenerating!
Smash it inside! Just some general life advice.
Make them burn!
That door's gonna blow!
Watch those bombs!
I say return to sender!
Beware! What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm dying over here!
Hang tight!
We're coming, Peter Quill!
Don't mention it! Guys! We did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I am Groot. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
You twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. So much light. When the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
I was right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring them back. Give me them all back. I just have to...
that!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna... Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosobe.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich Flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the World Mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R73-4PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
You guys like what you see, man, please subscribe and like the video.
Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing, not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the World Mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar. I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Hey, I think I could set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
That's a door. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Fucking right I can.
Hey, that sort of worked. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
We'll find out.
What's the flark, Peter?
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da! Two can play that game.
He is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off. Hey there.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
But back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole Nova. No more cops.
The galaxy would devolve into lawlessness.
Yeah! Wouldn't it be great? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that... Hey, buddy!
Oh, hey! What now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real Haunted Mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. You can use it to climb up there.
Please don't fall.
Oh, crap!
Okay. Ooh, spooky.
Babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Ah, no wonder the door's all forked out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zidarian spark metal.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the World Mind.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
This room is austerely presented. It must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Honor Guard.
Done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a but.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure. Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Ko-Rel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Ko-Rel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Ko-Rel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise. Her divine promise.
Promise this!
Purge the non-believers! Someone get purged! There's your chance, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
We just want to pay our fine!
They don't seem to care! Watch your back!
That was a Nova Corps nut job!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
To the bone! Why would they just attack us like that?
Ain't you never met a cop?
Come on! We can work this out!
Oh, I'm working it out. Right in their faces.
Ko-Rel! Call off your dogs!
You slept with a dog
You
for
don't
nothing.
stand a chance!
This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door, Flark, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
It was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh, man. This is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land. Not much we can do about it now. Hear me!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Quill's killing monkey now. Stay down. To my ears.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
The others should be on their way! Like space hypnotized! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Carve him a new one!
Time's up!
With fervor!
Didn't count on Drax, did ya?
Turns out to be full of regrets!
Incoming explosion, Gamora!
Can't believe you two survived that fall!
What? Me and Drax are warriors!
It'll be a slice!
Drax, destroy!
Destroy!
Take this to your matriarch or whatever!
Their fanaticism is alarming!
My guy's really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that sword next soldier out then! Finally! Sick of those dashed minds!
Cut to the chase!
I didn't know cops could mutilate!
I can't believe they killed their own guys! Drax, old claw!
Horrendous now! They would do best not to get in our way!
What have you done with Centurion Corel?
Let's hope she has not fallen to this corruption!
I thought you'd never ask!
Keep them busy, Groot!
This still doesn't explain why the station's empty!
Maybe someone trying to escape! Gamora! Got that! Blow 'em up! I'll use that that these guys regret pissing on Drax!
They will pay for their insolence!
Feel this?
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
You're gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
That's
Did anyone understand that speech?
I'll enjoy this!
It feels good to engage in honest combat!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this!
Wipe him out, Rocket! Hit him down, crew!
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
Larkin! We'll shoot our way out!
I see it!
Take heed!
Good luck with those mines now!
I'm on it!
No mercy!
It's like they've completely lost it!
Cops always seem crazy!
Watch the mines!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So try.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines.
Intruders in C junction.
Allowing us to pay our fine!
Hey! You guys know you're going, right?
Music? Yeah!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
Novacore are the enemy! Glowing is the universal sign of bad guys!
Get the point?
You must leverage your claws, rodent! Rocket!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it? Yes, they know we're here now! There will be none left to alert the others! Hold them down, Groot! Got one of the whacked out space cops! These renegades are relentless!
Music to my ears!
This is how it's done!
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy.
Don't look like no Nova to me. It was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Night.
So, you think...
Yep, I'll deal with the door. No! Purge the Bengals, Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
Tie him down! Make your peace! This position is really compromised!
Let's even the Watch your head!
They better watch theirs! Just like a Nova officer to kick you when you're down!
Then don't let him get that close! Incoming attack!
About time!
Still hurts, I bet.
That target requires precision! Contact time!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
Let it come! I have never faced a sorcerer!
Eyes on the map!
Lay on the herd! I will end you! How about you guys just go back to pray?
Should've just left us alone!
Not to steal it to mine! Enough already!
You open said it! Let's kill this guy!
Let's see those branches! R73-4, PL!
Final! Sick of those dashed mines!
Talk about death from above! Very good, Peter Quill! Those above will die! It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Novacore!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
With pleasure! Our wizards 'em, Drax! Run 'em through!
Order out!
You should have trusted the rodent's instincts! Okay, he gets it! The assassin has sabotaged the large one's deployment!
Watch my Clarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open? You got...
Second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see it.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I'm Groot.
No, not there. 4 PL. Done. All right. Bay is clear. Extending catwalks. And... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't
All
die.
faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Guys, huddle up!
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
That's a my assassin, so perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
This is
Quill.
gonna be fun!
I shall break their bones!
Almost there, team!
And it seems like they know it!
You're up, big guy!
Welcome, death! This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant! I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps!
I just hope Corell and the kid got away on that ship! How's it going in there, Rocket?
I do not envy the rodent, unable to participate!
Someone tell Groot I can't translate it when it's here.
Peter
next,
Quill,
Peter?
unleash me onto these fools!
Engines are hot. Deformers warming.
They really don't want any witnesses!
It is we who shall leave no witnesses! We should alert the authorities to these events!
One problem at a time, Rex!
His insanity has been sucked
Had to be done!
Let's see that sword!
To the bone!
Their persistence is admirable!
Too bad, because I don't give up!
shit!
I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
Hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold contaminant.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe... talk to Rocket?
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our... I need to clear my mind.
So those coordinates?
They're in your console.
Got it.
The Nova tracker on Peter's chair isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
Really hope we can have the thing removed on Nowhere, or we'll need a new ship.
If Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walks into the room.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're...
business. Leave us alone, Quill.
Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? Was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course. He's chief of security.
In nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the Rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot... did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah. Rocket seemed pissed off. At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
As a statement of fact, you are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly...
I washed them before leaving the ship.
I think knowing that eventually all the universe will be... What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Yes, if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Nova Corps all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight through the market. Can't miss it.
Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Well, you're one to talk. How many people did you kill on your crusade against Thanos?
I allowed my rage to control me. I have since been rehabilitated.
I didn't mean... Slut. Drax, I'm...
Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean. There were people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
Soothsayers on Katath were unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped... Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, no, he's lying! I mean... Oh... Where the Kotati root, the broken promise of all humanity. Mantis, you okay? Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed. Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy? Green Meanie? Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but...
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Who's that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
What's the deal with this witch thing? I don't know. Guess it's some kind of art.
As I have said, you are not responsible.
What's wrong, honey? You look terrible.
This is a place that
What is that smell? I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
Sisu. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo! Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Cosmo? That you? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Look at you, Flark and Hume. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
Flark! Give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy, scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
ever some Terran with words on his jacket?
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die!
Wait. Did Lady H want him alive? Dead.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice! You don't cross Lady H!
Triple! I'll triple it! Look! Guys, this is a big misunderstanding!
Get over here so we can collect the bounty.
Get crushed!
Don't we know each other? Got one job on Contraxia, maybe.
He's trying to weasel out of a beating. It's food poison time. You want more, Terran?
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! You'll never see it coming! I don't like teamwork when it's on the other side! Big giants, knock back!
Now this is almost a fair fight!
Only when they're together!
Come on, let's slice them up!
You don't stand a chance!
Right,
Been watching us since we landed on nowhere!
I'm coming for him, Terran!
Great timing, Gamora!
Fits the description. She's gonna pay for that shit. Stop the Terran!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain! Get back in there,
Always
Time!
count on you, Gamora!
They've had this trap ready for a while! Miss us?
You got this one!
It'll be a slice! Attack them when they're apart!
I am glad you did not kill them before I arrived!
See how many...
I'm ready!
Almost got the band back together!
No one understands that reference, Peter!
What a
Cut to the chase!
I will enjoy this! Peter Quill, keep drawing their attention!
Good idea! Much easier to slice them when they're distracted! Let's see how you two deal with a fair fight! Peter!
What is happening?
It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Ugh, Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
don't think this was a coincidence, do you, Mom? What are these things, Mom?
They're bad news!
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
Yeah. We almost murdered
The word is murdered. That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would have killed a lot of you. But not you. Alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon.
Oh, real soon.
Then you'll wish we did kill you.
Be silent.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo! Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Should we be strategizing of defense? Just in case.
Ain't never needed no strategy before, brother. I've been thinking, know what's better than strategizing a way out? Breaking a way out.
I like the way you think. We should do the one where you pretend to go to the bathroom, then smash.
I really do need to go.
That's perfect then.
Oi! I need to go to the bathroom!
I also need to go. Let me out or I'll pee everywhere.
I will also pee.
Do something, Peter Quill. I cannot take much more.
I really do need to go. Don't give away the plan.
Imbeciles.
I need to go to the bathroom. I also need to go. Let me out or I'll pee everywhere. I will also pee.
Do something, Peter Quill. I cannot take much more.
I really do need to
Hello?
go. Don't give away
Cosmo?
my imbecile.
I really need to use the bathroom.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of...
I am Groot.
What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You are being still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo Get Biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always catch Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallows Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Cleveland Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
This is the place we broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova Ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova Ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting my planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo no surprised Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcasts same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxies, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Ah, dead Titan King no longer.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to step back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa, what magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant transdimensional hand before.
Please to step in, Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport, can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo's the best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
We in space.
We're somewhere between space, between time, and reality.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever. Even the places that don't exist, but do. It's incredible.
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal? You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh,
Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen or impending death.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark Hella!
Okay, here we go!
Whoa, Flark.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord Lobeship to use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric air loss.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell us to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both were undeniable clues.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Da, go do danger mission. Cosmo fix, not to worry.
An accurate impersonation. I am impressed.
Much plainer for Cassius.
Nope, useless.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for...
Might be just what we need.
Then take it already.
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
No, not the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
Either one?
It's not brain surgery, just...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking crazy, Will!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Will.
I did exactly what?
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at them, I could tell you.
Impressive to your quill.
I didn't know you could do that. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, Code? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code.
Could be useful if you get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, the code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no tubes. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova to defend the ship.
That'll do it.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It's a desperate attempt to last defense position.
Good bottleneck for it.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill will inspire this rebel.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we can figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of this site.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only
Exactly. The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational. No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, look at you sexy beast.
Flirty rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to reinvert the core, or de-invert. De-invert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop out of the side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power. There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
This looks good.
On it.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them that freaks!
I was hoping we'd find Nova here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why? Remind me to sharpen my blade!
Don't blade! This means you need to stop! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
We'll make sure they get a heroic status!
Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you can come do the honor.
Okay.
surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Definitely. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make whoa. Clark!
Hey, Clancy, you're shutting us down!
More freaks approaching!
Clark and Steve re-inverted the core again.
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! Some of these people have been war heroes!
Guys, huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
These guys are goofballs! They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already. Who's with me?
This
Don't think I have to worry about those mines!
Stay down, you Clark Nova
Incoming explosion! With fervor!
We ain't losing to a fight, but subpar Nova
Don't ever let the world mind hear you say that!
I'll enjoy this!
Bust out the snort ball!
Think of them as an invasive species, Groot!
Dodge this!
Punch this shit under like we're reacting for!
They don't seem to be bothered by it!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them in their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, musclehead, but this time we've got a control room to play with.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect his machines. She has experience.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
God, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find the powered up node.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity? Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Okay.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
Keep scanning the room. There's gotta be a way up.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell? So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't bet a bunch of his muscle to do this himself.
It is simple. He required professionals.
Yeah, the Poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons. Real life.
Good. We agree on something.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
That's another power node. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Up we go, Groot. Up we go. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Let's play elevator, Groot.
How was Hope do anyway? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. That's good. Can you give me another ride, Groot? That's great right there. Uh-huh. Another power node.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. One more time, Groot. Right about there. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Huh. What did that open?
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
That should be the last one. Let's get you rerouted. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Everybody stay alert. Quill is a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo.
Alright, this is our floor.
Doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword?
Rocket. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
What the Flark?
It's like they're stocking up on something!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checker. Investigation lead him to believe Allo is key to galaxy mystery.
What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Atraxia isn't look.
What is... Piotr Quill.
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Bring this down!
I'm on it!
Oh, you, Rocket! You see Connect Gold anywhere? I'm okay, Cole!
Keep talking, Peter! It'll draw their fire! This won't hurt much!
Make it free! Rocket! Fireworks!
And on the ground as well.
Look out!
They're too far gone to talk to.
This woman incoming!
Get the point!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
If we can somehow cripple them!
Gamora! Cut that!
This will be a worthy battle.
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Hold fast!
This is how it's done!
Chop it down!
It is too fast.
No, Gamora!
Gladly!
Nice to meet you!
Oh, yeah? Take that, Nova Scotland!
Hey, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on Rocket. Can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the police tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Atraxia.
Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right, just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one...
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old tip?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid shit.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
Rocket, can you see what's on the other side of those pipes?
Not a chance, Quill. Not a chance.
Groot, don't suppose you could stretch past this super dangerous electrical hazard?
He says you just answered your own question.
Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
The pipes aren't the problem. Do something about the electricity and we'll talk.
Drax, any ideas on how to get through here?
Yes, but it would involve sacrificing one of us.
Okay, moving on.
That'll work. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also protect.
Hey guys, please like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't.
Okay, don't
I would
remember this
appreciate
green
it.
gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There, easy peasy.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care. Really shitty.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of Death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12. And Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket? Okay, where were we?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concerned while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. The kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that. That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now. It did seem unlikely. All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Yo, what's good, Freddy?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Justice is...
You're Groot. You said you're Groot.
Thinking a lot of things. That's not one of them. Round him up, Groot.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Smash him up, Drax! Perish! Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corel's office?
Yeah, they do.
Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry.
Next stop, Corel's office.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, it is pretty fun, not gonna lie.
Look on the bright side. Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
Alright, bet, bro.
Dog report item. We are lost.
I appreciate it.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Hello? Corel? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Anyone know what to make of this?
No, but it reeks of violence.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
I am capable of evolving. You should try it sometime.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Don't worry, Corell. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill! You interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where...
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest.
Okay, yep. Definitely a dog report item. Guys, I really want my own robot.
A robot? We barely have room on the ship for us. Can't even scratch that thing.
He can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's mob the boss. Clark! Quill! It's got Groot!
Pulverize them!
No mercy!
It's all you, Gamora! Stick
Like a
it to
hot
him,
knife.
Groot! So is this thing here to protect the servers, then?
They say information is power, Peter Quill.
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor.
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
I'm going down!
Our
Peter,
blows seem
can you
insignificant.
get to him?
I owe you one!
Well assisted, Peter Quill.
Order up!
Trace me! Something in the skin is infinitely more
it.
satisfying.
I don't know! I definitely feel like we're hurting
Well
it!
done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
I am Groot.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
It's weird, right?
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panic scampering is what caused the final break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am Groot.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge. Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already. It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
I have heard of this one. He's a good man. AWOL. Then who is running Novacore?
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill. Agent of Thanos. Gamora. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Read it in Weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Wow. Your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the Nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Boo-hoo!
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you—
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket. That gem Corel picked up? I know you recognize it. It's the one you shot.
You're saying this is my fault? Ha! That's real rich coming from you, Quill.
I'm just saying. We did this. We freed that... shadow thing.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Exactly.
And the Krill I know is a fighter. Maybe she made it out.
Yeah. Corel's tough. If anyone could survive that thing, it's her. I know it.
guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, right the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice.
Hey, please like the video, please subscribe, I would appreciate it.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Any other ideas? Can you froth? I can froth. Can you twitch? Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy. All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls. What about me? You, well, you know, you, take one for the team. I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you...
Wow, okay, that... That is a cool trick. Will you explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My Inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your...
What did you mean when you said them just now?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? And could you maybe talk some more about it?
I was talking about him. The healer who could not reverse the death of my son! You! Get off that now. Back with the others.
What? I was just admiring...
Silence! It's time to meet the matriarch.
So, we gotta summon the Milano. Now, if you'd kept Grand Unicorn talking, I could've answered that. Now we gotta look for a comm relay station.
Ridiculous. The ship is exceptionally spacious.
Yeah, well, maybe we can ask Quill's girlfriend for directions after she's warped our brains. Come on. What? We're just saying what we're all thinking. Vicky. No.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, we may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but... aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets.
We're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody just...
girl is clearly not herself. Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mom is here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will reunite us now and forever.
cause of the problem, though. I need to top off the oil. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous, Meredith Quill.
Dude! Not cool!
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded? Can't believe you still have this.
The craftsmanship is shoddy at best.
Be nice, Drax. Peter tried.
Poultry is nearing perfection, and the root vegetables have been pulverized to a satisfying consistency.
Hey, Quill, can you do something about your mutt? He won't stop staring at me.
No, he just wants to play.
Maybe you should take him outside, let him chase you around.
Har har. You're just about as funny as this game is exciting.
You know, we could all go see a game next time. It's not but you might appreciate more. I'd like that.
Would be an